Imagine this, it's under 50 degrees outside, society has collapsed, and your only hope is a city that has been built around a giant heater. Welcome to Frostpunk, a game that makes SimCity look like a vacation planner. But here is the real question. How does this apocalyptic city builder compare to an actual urban design principle? Let's break it down. My name is Arian and you're watching me in UrbanDecode. So without any waste of time, let's start our video. In Frostpunk, everything revolves around the generator, the giant heater at the city's core. It's like the medieval town square but on steroids. Historically, cities were built around central hubs, markets, temples, or even water sources. Here, just a giant metal tower reminding you that the Frostpunk is just one bad decision away. In real-world urban planning, we call this radial urban design, where everything branches out from a core. Think Paris with its grand boulevards steaming from the Arc de Triomphe. Except in Frostpunk, instead of baguettes you get coal shortages. Urban zoning? Ha! Frostpunk laughs in the face of zoning laws. Normally cities have designated areas for residential, commercial and industrial zones. Here you slap down a medical post next to a coal mine and hope nobody breathes too deep. In extreme conditions, mixed-use planning is the key. Real-life parallel? Think of informal settlements or rapidly expanding boom towns where survival trumps city ordinance. One of the biggest urban design struggles in Frostpunk is layout efficiency. Roads are expensive, space is tight, and if your workers have to trek too far in the cold, they might not make it back. This mirrors real-world urban challenges. The longer the commute, the worse the productivity. It's why cities like Copenhagen and Amsterdam thrive on compact pedestrian-friendly designs. In Frostpunk, you either build smart or watch your people drop like flies. Now let's talk governance. In the real world, city planning involves balancing economic growth with quality of life. In Frostpunk, you're constantly choosing between child labor and letting orphans contribute to society. Dark, I know. But real-life urban planning has faced similar ethical dilemmas like early industrial cities forcing long work hours just to keep economies afloat. Frostpunk just makes you admit it outright. If Frostpunk teaches us anything, it's that climate adaptation is everything. Real-world cities are already tackling extreme weather. Rotterdam has floating homes, Tokyo builds earthquake-resistant skyscrapers, and meanwhile Frostpunk has soup rations and hope. Looking at future urban planning, we need a smarter energy grid, sustainable architecture, and maybe a giant heater in every neighborhood, just in case. So is Frostpunk an accurate city simulator? Well, if you replace zoning laws with moral dilemmas and traffic management with keeping people from eating each other, then I must say yes. But it does highlight real-world challenges, balancing resources, planning efficient layouts, and preparing for an uncertain future. And with climate change already reshaping our cities, maybe Frostpunk isn't just a game, it's actually a warning. If you learned anything from this video, or at least you found it just a bit amusing, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Do you want me to actually play this game in future videos for you and explain how exactly everything works in this game? Please say it in the comments. Thanks for watching this video, have a good day.